George Clooney is probably the most prominent celebrity turned activist in Hollywood, and by examining the evolution of his political career from the early 2000s to now, there's a lot to be said not just for the change in his political beliefs, but for the nature of modern liberalism in general in the age of Obama, Hollywood liberalism, of the two-party system, and of Barack Obama himself. Clooney's real-life activism is focused mainly on injustices in Africa. As recently as 2012, he was arrested at a protest at the Sudanese embassy where he demanded that Sudan let humanitarian aid enter the nation. He also demanded that the government of Khartoum stop killing innocent civilians. He has worked closely with Obama to draw attention to the plight of African nations. Before Obama was in office, Clooney was even outspoken about his opposition to violence waged by America, attending a 2003 anti-Iraq war protest. In his films, he has conveyed his deep concern for a variety of related issues. In the 2005 film Syriana, he plays a rogue CIA agent who stands up to the agency's meddling in the Middle East. He dies for it, but dies on principle, flouting the CIA's evil. In the same year, he tackled the death of journalism in America with Good Night and Good Luck. He saw it as a tribute to Edward R. Murrow, respected TV journalist, as well as a commentary on the state of journalism during the Bush era. The film, set in the 1950s, used McCarthy and his communist witch hunts to parallel Bush's spying and hunts for terrorists.
Wouldn't you guess that the people who have seen the contents of that envelope might have a better idea of what makes someone a danger to his country? Or do you think it should just be you that decides?
Who are the people? Are they elected? Are they appointed? Is it you?
On the note of civil liberties and due process, Clooney was even slated to make a film about Gitmo with Aaron Sorkin in 2009. But then something happened. The sinister Republican George Bush left office, Obama broke his promise to close the prison, the movie was axed, and Clooney would rarely again speak out against the American government's corruption. Granted, Africa has always been his pet cause, but there may be more to his transition from dissent to obedience than a focus on Sudan and Darfur. Clooney's best friends forever with Barack Obama. He threw him a Hollywood fundraiser with one of Hollywood's most powerful moguls, Jeffrey Katzenberg. It earned a record $15 million in one night while the pothole-ridden roads of Los Angeles shut down and grew more congested than usual so the president could fly a helicopter to Bel Air. Michelle Obama finds Clooney very handsome.
George is a wonderful guy.
He's cute, too.
And his visits to the White House illuminate the cause for his current silence about Obama's crimes. The Patriot Act, the NDAA, the drone wars that kill innocent civilians just like the government of Khartoum, it don't mean a thing if it isn't done by a Republican. Of course, this Clooney mentality is indicative of Hollywood as a whole. It was anti-war until Obama was in office. Now, it's happy to promote and bestow highest accolades to Pentagon propagandized films like Argo and Zero Dark 30. Clooney himself produced this thriller that glorifies the American government and demonizes Iranians. Of course, Clooney himself isn't, as corporate Hollywood is, bribing Obama to censor the internet and sustain the conglomeration of the media. But Clooney and Hollywood do share a political commonality aside from liberalism, the ego-stroking that comes along with palling around with a black president in an age of humanitarian drone bombs, CIA ops for justice, and funding al-Qaeda rebels for peace. P.S. It just so happens that it seems that Clooney has taken a page from Obama's political playbook because he now has a spy satellite monitoring the president of Sudan, just like Barack Obama has the NSA monitoring us.